Hello, hello. Welcome to Sub-Suburban Splendor. I'm Jason, working with National Exterminating. I'm getting ready to check out this crawl space. Now, as you can kind of see, the entrance to this crawl space is located in the garage. And for many, many years, I have not been able to get a hold of the occupant of this house, since it's a rental, to get somebody to open the garage up for me so I could get in here and inspect. I've only been checking the outside. So, fingers crossed, things aren't too bad down here. If you go several years without an inspection, that leaves the termites a lot of time to do damage. Not to mention the moisture, leaky pipes, busted ducts, and all that sort of thing. There's lots that can go wrong if you don't have somebody checking your crawl space for you. Now, professionally, yeah, I'm a little sad that it's taken so long for me to get down here and check things out. Physically, I'm not sad at all. This house is old school construction. You can see the trunk line right there, taking up about 3/4 of the space. There may be a way for me to get over it. Maybe not, depends on how close it is to the main girder there. So you can see there's no moisture barrier. But I'm kicking up plenty of dust, so it's nice and dry down here. This soil is powder. There's a lot of the 1960s-ish, I guess, construction that's like this. It was low to begin with when it was built. You can see 2 1/4 blocks high. And you get the foundation settling an inch or two. And then at some point, central heating and air was installed. And now you got to be practically two-dimensional to get around in this place. Oh. That squeezed the air out of my lungs a little bit. Oh, that was tight. All right. We're getting to about the far side of the crawl here. Not much to report. Old insulation. You can see where it fell a little bit there. It's either the insulation's very old or it was incorrectly installed. Any insulation you get nowadays is supposed to have the paper side up against the subflooring, not facing down. But you do see that with some of the older stuff. Ugh. All the dust I'm kicking up, I can barely see. Hope you guys can see all right. Well, this is a fun challenge. Can't get under. I'm gonna have to get over this. Before I work up the gumption to try that, I guess take a quick break to get a moisture reading. Pretty sure it's not gonna tell me anything out of the ordinary. 12%, that's a little higher than I was expecting, but that's fine. As powdery as the soil is, I was expecting something more in the 8 or 9% range. Guess you can't really see that. Too much glare. That's all right. I'll see if I can get closer once I'm done putting my little graffiti here. get a little close, you can see the screen for this vent is pretty much torn to ribbons. Screen here laying down, actually not, just barely attached to the rest of it. So any mouse or rat that wants to can pop right in and out of this crawl space. Not seeing any droppings, which is kind of surprising. We are right up against the month of February. It's cold outside, and it is much warmer in these crawl spaces most of the time. If a rodent has the opportunity to get down here out of the cold, they will. I guess they just haven't found that particular opening yet. It's a little unusual. But, get the camera's light up in that corner. That's all good. You can see the drill holes from previous termite treatments. Ooh, I gotta tell you, this particular crawl space is not fun. But, what do we got here? Well, that's not a rodent. That is an old bumblebee that got down here and couldn't find its way back out. Which is another indicator of how open this crawl space is. Bumblebees are not going to naturally seek out caves. They want to be out in the fields looking for the flowers. For one to get down here by accident would take a very unsealed crawl space. That appears to be what's left of a American roach or water bug. Something ate all the rest of it, I guess. Oh, goodness. Whew. I am very glad there aren't more crawls like this. This is a workout and a half just trying to get around down here. I can't imagine the guys that actually had to do the work of drilling and treating this would have been like. And in all the desert of this crawl space, this corner right here is wet. So I guess this is where all the water is draining to. There was significant rain yesterday. Now, there's no pipes whatsoever right here. So this is where the rainwater is naturally running to, this back corner. I gotta tell you, I'm glad this crawl space is mostly dry. If there was a moisture issue, the first thing we would probably want to do is dump a couple tons of sand down here to soak it up, and another inch or two added to the floor, and I wouldn't be able to get around down here at all. All right, getting close to the end here. Lots more fallen insulation with the moisture being down to acceptable levels. I would expect that's just gravity and time having its way. Check out these pipes. I got some sistering done to the joists here. little bit of discoloration around the edges. Looks like at some point in the past there was a little leak that was caught and patched. Maybe a little bit of damaged wood was helped out with the sister joists there. And yeah, you can see a little bit of wood debris, most likely from that leak causing some damage, and some splinters and shavings left over. Oh boy, I really hope you guys can see through the swirl of dust I'm kicking up. I know my eyes are stinging a little bit. Well, yeah, this could be better, but then again, it could be a whole lot worse. Looking at this trunk line from the other side, I think I can slip over top of it to get back to the entrance. I'm not going to have to crawl all the way back through this nonsense to get out. The rest of the pipes look good. The main drain there going out to the street. Everything's dry. Happy about that. That is definitely not something you want to report to a customer. No termites, sir. No termites, ma'am, but you've got a broken sewer line. Everything you flushed is in your crawl space under your feet. I've had to tell a few people that in my time. It's never a pleasant conversation, and it's never a pleasant crawl either. Alright, one more corner, and we're about done. Of course, some insulation has fallen to block that corner. And I've got this floor, this ductwork here, kind of cutting off the access. I can slip under there if I have to, but I really just want to see if I can clear this out of the way. Check out that corner from here. Rather than nope, gotta get right up on it. No visibility. Oh, that corner looks good. Ow. That corner looks good. My spine's ability to bend in two directions at once is not so good, unfortunately. Yeah. All right. Well, everybody, thank you for watching. I hope you found this informative and a little bit entertaining. If you liked what you saw, please give me a like and a subscribe. And if you have any comments, please leave them for me. Whew. Sorry, I'm huffing and puffing a little bit here. This has been a workout, and I don't think you want to see me cursing and yelling trying to get over that main duct. And also, I've got to get some thought to how I'm going to get out of this corner I've kind of wedged myself into. So until next time, thanks for watching.